Good morning. All right, we've got a few more coming, making their way. All right, good to see everyone. All right, how was your Thanksgiving?
Good.
Ooh, very nice. Awesome. All right. So, who in this group likes birthday parties? Anyone who doesn't like a birthday party? No hands. All right. Oh, maybe one? Connor, you don't like birthday parties? No? Okay. All right. Well, maybe we can change your mind on that. How's that? All right. So when you're going to a birthday party or you're having a birthday party, does it just like happen? You wake up that morning and you have a birthday party? No. All right. What has to happen?
You have to plan.
You have to plan it. So what are some things that go into planning a birthday party? What do you have to think about? Sending out invitations. Counting how many people are going to come, very important. Lachlan?
Think what food you're going to eat.
Yes. All right, figuring out the food and the cake.
When you're going to do it.
And where your party is going to be.
What you're going to do.
And what you're going to do during the party, right? Lots of details to work out. Emily?
Decorations.
Decorations, that's right. Maybe the theme. Lyndon?
What the party's about.
Yeah, what we're going to, what it's about, right? The theme. What are we going to have, mermaids, or we're going to have knights, or whatever it might be. All right. Oh, and video games. Okay, all right. Well, it's kind of like Christmas, right? Does it just kind of happen? You just wake up on Christmas morning and it's Christmas? Or do you think maybe we need to do some preparations for that too? Yeah, there's some preparations. Now, do you think that I'm talking about the preparations like the Christmas tree and the presents, or do you think I'm talking about a different kind of preparation? It's a different kind of preparation, right? Okay. It's really about preparing our hearts and our minds for Christmas and what we celebrate on Christmas Day, right? So one thing that kind of helps us to do that is this season called Advent, all right? And so Advent starts today. This is the first Sunday of Advent. And then for the next 4 Sundays, we're going to prepare our hearts and our minds to be ready to welcome Jesus and to celebrate his birth and all that God has promised us on that day. All right, so one way that we do that is by lighting what?
Candles.
All right, we do light candles, and where, Lily? What do we call that? What do we call that over there? Anyone? It's an Advent wreath, very good. All right, so there's a big fancy one. You may have one at your house. We have one at my house. This is what it looks like. It's missing some candles, I know, all right? But this is our Advent wreath that we actually use at my house to prepare us for Christmas and what is to come, all right? So the first candle we light is the candle of hope. What do you think that means? The candle of hope. It's kind of a hard one.
Where you light. I don't know.
I know, it's hard to explain, right? Like we hear that word a lot, but you can't really hold it, can you? All right? It's more something you feel, okay? So hope is knowing that good things are coming, right? Knowing, for example, that God's promises will always come true. Knowing that he gave us Jesus. Knowing that Jesus will come again at some point, all right? It's just knowing that all those things will happen no matter what else, all right? It's just that knowing feeling that good things and God is always with us and that God always stays true to his promises. All right? Okay. Let's say our prayer. Ready? All right. So let's get the wiggles out. All right. Ready? Okay. All right. And then we're going to put our hands together. Bow our heads. All right. Ready? Okay. Dear God.
Dear God.
Give us eyes to see.
Give us eyes to see.
Ears to hear.
Ears to hear.
Mouths to speak.
Mouths to speak.
Hands to give.
Hands to give.
And hearts to share all of your love with those around us this week. Amen. All right, now hang on just 1 second. If you're in worship ready class, I want you to stay with me. If you're not, you can go back to mom and dad and family.
So what are we going to do?
All right, well, remember what we practiced? The Lord's Prayer. All right, okay. Lyndon, you want to stay with us? Okay, you can go back if you want to. All right, so we're going to go right here, line up on this side. Okay, go line up. All right, Connor, can you stand up for us? All right, and Thomas, you want to put those in your pocket and face the congregation? Here, you want me those? Okay, stick them in your pocket.
Here,
All right.
I can.
Put them in your pocket? Okay, all right, there we go. Oh, we changed our mind. Okay, good. All right, here. All right, Thomas? Oh, you don't have any pockets. Well, oh, he found a pocket. We're good now. Okay, all right, so Thomas, stand right here next to Connor. Here we go. Oh, you're starving. It's okay. All right, let's come this way. All right. So these are our 7 young disciples who have been in worship ready class for the last, I don't know how many weeks. We started way back in September, and they learned all sorts of things. They learned about what it means to be in church, what it means to be in big church. We learned all the different parts of the sanctuary and their purpose and why we have the things that we have. They learned the order of service. And then they also learned the Lord's Prayer, and that's what they want to share with you today, and they want to lead you in the Lord's Prayer. All right, so you guys ready? Okay, here we go. All right. Our Father. Now stay there for just one moment. All right. They were a lot louder this morning. All right, so it's been an absolute joy working with them, and so I just thank you for letting them be a part of the program. We've had a lot of fun. We've learned a lot. And so as a little token of congratulations, we want to give them a little bag just of things that they can work with or they can play with during church. What I have found as a mom is that when the hands are busy, makes for really good listening ears. And so they each get a bag that they can just take home with them, and they can bring it back next Sunday with lots of things that are okay to do in big church. Deal? All right, awesome. All right. Yeah. There we go. And this one goes here, because there's one less item in there. There we go. All right, there you go. Oh, stay for just a moment, Thomas. Because I know there's at least some grandparents and parents out there. That's yours. Parents and grandparents out there are going to want to take your picture. All right, so hold your bags out in front of you. All right. Congratulations. All right, good job.